Okay, so welcome guys. In this video we are gonna be trying Hermes agent. I haven't tried OpenGlaw or anything. I'll be trying Hermes agent and see what it can do and what I can use it with. And so let's get started. First of all, let's start with what is Hermes agent. What it even is. Think of it as an AI that not only chats, not only thinks, but it also does things on your computer. It does things on your computer. It not only can chat it with, you tell it to do something and it does things on your computer. So, and it also has a memory. It has a memory of you. What are you, what kind of guy you are. It saves and defines that memory. And basically what it does is, first it does things, it can do things on your computer, and it gets better as it does things. It upgrades itself. It will be better at day 10 than it is at day 1. It is going to better understand your workflow and improve its skills over time. So that's how it works. So now I'm gonna try this Hermes agent. So what we'll do is we'll search Hermes agent. The spelling is wrong, it's Hermes agent, and I'll see how to install it. There's many sites. Let's go to the first one. What is it saying? Okay, so we need to run this command on Linux, so or anywhere, and it will be downloaded. Install via terminal. Okay, so we'll be installing it on a cloud machine, not on our Linux computer. We'll go to the AWS and I'll get an EC2 instant up, then we'll install the Hermes right there. I'll go to my AWS. And I have to log into my account. Now I logged into my AWS account, and now I need to run an EC2 instance. Let's go to EC2. It's loading, and what's happening? Let's launch an instance. Launch without walkthrough. Let's name it Hermes, and we'll be using Amazon Linux. And this let's keep it 13 by Chrome. So let's select the one EC2, and now select a security group. We need to select a security group. Now I have selected this security group, and what we'll need to do is no file system and just pretty basic settings. Now I click launch and it's initializing. 77%. Let's go to instances. Instance, it's pending. Let's wait until it goes up. Now it's running. What is the public IP? Let's click. We have got the public IP address, and now what we'll do is we'll be using SSH to go inside this machine. That's why I'll do one thing. 400 EC2, and now let me try it again. I hope now it gets connected. Man, I'm losing it. Yes, we are in the machine now. Now what we'll need to do is, as we are in right here, where are we? We are on the home folder. First of all, let's do one thing before installing. Let's update this system. Now we'll install Git. Install Git. Yes. Now let's run this command again. Now it's installing Hermes agent, man, and this looks awesome. Hermes agent is installing Node.js. What I would tell it was, I would tell it to go to Twitter and then fetch what is going on there, what is trending right there. But I found that the setup for that, I need to equip it with some tools and all that setup, which is going to take a lot of time, and I don't want that. And now I'm gonna figure out what I can do with this thing, what something cool can we do with this. How would you like to? What we need to do now is we need to configure. We'll use this first option, and now what we need to do is we need a login. Let's copy this one. What's happening, man? It's let's keep current and connect a messaging platform. We can set up a Telegram, Discord, so that we can chat with it, but for now I'm gonna skip this step because it's gonna take time. So what you can do then is you can just message this guy directly and tell him to do these things. You don't even have to access this machine then. So it is really great, and I'm gonna skip this system right now. Okay, so what we have is ready to go. Start Hermes gateway, start messaging your files. Okay, so commands, we have commands here. I to edit your configuration. And what were the tools we had? I saw tools somewhere. Tool availability, we have vision. No, it's cross, we don't have vision. We have text to speech, browser automation. We I think have browser, it can go to browser and go to any site. Now let's do one thing. What we'll be doing is, let's start it. Hermes, enter. Okay, let me just do it again. Let me start it again. Let's click enter, and it's starting. As it's starting, I'll put this into charge. Hermes has started, and so what we have here is browser stack. We have, these are the available skills: GitHub, note taking, Obsidian, social media, this. So what we'll tell it to do is just, so okay, so Hermes, your name is Jarvis. You are my personal assistant. First we need to configure a provider. I'm sorry, I had to configure. So what we'll do is, I'm not gonna be using this one. Run Hermes model. Okay, so let's just exit first. And now we'll be, let's which model will be selecting. I'm gonna be going with Google. Gemini. Let's click enter. We need to go here. We'll be needing an API key to configure this Google one, and so what we'll do is we need to go here, Google AI Studio, and log in with our account. Now what I need is, I need an API key. Yeah, we have the option here, get API key, and so we need to paste this key there. We'll be creating an API key. Let's create project. Hermes Jarvis. Once this API key is created, we'll be using it for Hermes. Create key, let's click on create key. So we have the key here. Let's paste it right here and click enter. Let's go with the first one. And now let's do one thing. Go to Hermes and check if we have configured our model correctly. Now let's say yes, we have the model here. Now let's say one thing. Your name is Jarvis and you are my personal assistant. Yes, it's processing and now it's finally working. Oh, it took a lot of time and now it's working. Understood. I am Jarvis, your personal assistant. Okay, so Jarvis hack NASA. We are going to hack NASA. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. So what we'll do is now let's tell this guy a simple task and see what it can do. So what I'm gonna tell this guy is create a folder named me in home directory and create a file named story.txt. Write a very short story in that file. And the spelling is not correct here. So what it's doing is it's using the terminal right now. It ran this mkdir created story and it has done it. Let's check if it is done it correctly. Now let's do one thing. Let's do ls and we have the me directory. Let's go there and let's see what if I say cat story.txt. Once upon a time a small bird learned to think then it's funny. It's writing. So this thing it wrote. So this was a pretty simple task. Now what we'll do is we'll check if it has browser access or not, if it has got browser tool or not. Let's go back. Let's do one thing. Remove this folder. Now it's removed. Now do Hermes. Let's say go to google.com, search what. Let's tell it to search what is XURL and rise the results. Let's see if it can go there. It understood my question wrong. I told it to search only on Google, not install or configure it. What is it doing? So let's just tell it I just want you to tell me what was on the Google search. Okay, now it has summarized. This is the response. XURL is a command line interface tool designed for interacting with the X API it provides developers, and so this is the summary it has generated, and I think it's really useful. And now the thing is that you can configure it as I have told it already, it's Jarvis. So I think this is really useful, man. You can just set up Discord. You can just set up Discord or Telegram and then chat with it, tell it to do tasks on your computer, just tell it to check what's going on Twitter or somewhere, and it will do those things, and which is really great. And let's just ask this guy, who are you? I told you that you are Jarvis. No, updated map. So who are you? Yes, I'm your personal assistant Jarvis, here to manage tasks. And I think this is how you can set this up, and I think it's really useful. Maybe I'm gonna use it for some time and tell you guys how was the experience and how useful is this thing. I think this thing is really useful for businesses who want to automate tasks. But now for me, for a regular user, and I think I'm gonna be using it a lot. And now for this thing to do many things, you need to give it tools, configure it, and equip it with a lot of tools, and it will get better over time. So for now, this video, this will get a lot long, so that's why I'm not installing and configuring it a lot. Once I'll be using it myself, then I'll tell you how useful it is and how I improved my workflow with it if I'll be using this thing. So that was it for this video. See you in the next one. So goodbye.